Hey guys, welcome to FIT by LYS. My name is Alyssa and I am a certified personal trainer, and this is the ultimate total body dumbbell workout. All you need are a couple of dumbbells and a little bit of space. Mine are 8 pounds, but you can use whatever works for you. Make sure you warm up before we get started, and if you are ready, let's go ahead and get into it. We've got 22 intervals, 45 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest in between. Our first one is going to be squat to press burpees. We are starting off with a bang. So make sure those weights are ready. You're going to grab them, jump those feet out, back in, squat to press. Here we go. Make sure your weight is in your heels as you squat. Now if you need to modify this to take away the impact, you can just step it out and back in. Squeeze your glutes at the top of that squat. There is no need to send your hips too far forward as long as you are squeezing those glutes together. Press those weights up nice and high and get nice and tall. We've got just 10 more seconds left in this interval. And then we're going to do it all again before moving on to that next move. 3, 2, and 1. Quick 10-second rest. Shake those muscles out. And let's go. Now these 45-second intervals are going to go quick, especially if you are working hard. You're putting all of that focus, all of that energy into making that mind-to-muscle connection. Think about those muscles that you are working as you are working them. Press through those heels. Once again, you've got that option to step it on back. Especially if you have any issues with your knees. You want to make sure you are keeping them safe. A few more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Next move, we've got a glute bridge to a chest fly. So on your back, press through those heels, and here we go. Open up those arms and close them. Get those dumbbells back together. Weight in your heels. Squeezing those glutes as tight as you can. Make sure you are stitching your ribs together. And really squeezing those abs. Halfway through this interval already. Working those chest muscles. Make sure you are breathing, getting that oxygen to those muscles. Last few here. 3, 2, and 1. Quick rest. Sit it on up, give it a little shake. Now we're only doing each move twice, so make it count. Here we go. Back in that glute bridge. Back to that chest fly. Weight in those heels. Squeezing those glutes like you're trying to hold a pencil underneath your butt cheek. Don't think about that one too much. Control that movement all the way down, all the way back up. We've got just about 15 more seconds with this move. You are doing so good. I know you are getting stronger by the second. 3, 2, and 1. Next one, we've got a curtsy lunge to a tricep extension. Now it is up to you if you grab 1 dumbbell or 2 for this one. Hips facing the front. Here we go. Step back into the side. Weights up. And tricep extension. Stand it up. Same side the whole time for this one, and that next interval we'll go to that other side. Now I am the queen right now, all right? You are curtsying to me. Keep those hips right to the front. And I am curtsying to you. Notice how my hips aren't opening up to the side. Pressing through that heel to stand up. Keeping those elbows parallel, pretty close together. As you do that tricep extension, you are not arching your back too much. Last one here, and rest. We're gonna do that other side next. Get ready for it. Deep breath, let's go. Curtsy, weights up, tricep extension. Keep those hips right to the front. That part is so important to make sure your knee is tracking properly. And right here, remember, wings are for birds and airplanes, so keep those elbows in. You don't want them out to the sides. Weights go up. You got it. Whew, little wiggle there with my balance. That's okay, that's how you know it's real. I'm working right along with you. Last few seconds here. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, down to the mat. You just need one dumbbell here. We've got an ab hold with a figure 8 with that dumbbell. All right, here we go. Dumbbell goes under those legs. Your shoulder blades are up off of the mat, and your neck is in line with your spine. You should feel a burn, especially in those lower abs. You got it. As well as those arms as you circle that weight underneath. You are strong, you can do this. You need a little break, you take that break, that's okay, but you get right back to it. You do not quit, you do not stop. You are worth giving it all you got, putting in that hard work. It will pay off. 3, 2, 1. Quick rest. Shake it off, you got it. We're gonna do that one more time. And let's go. I want you to lift up a little bit higher this time. Squeeze your abs a little bit more. Stitch those ribs together, similar to that glute bridge. You can do it. Don't lay down all the way, lift up a little bit higher. We are halfway. $15 more seconds. We're gonna be up on our feet for the next move. Less than 10, you've got it. Stay with me, lift up a little bit higher. Squeeze those abs in tight. 3, 2, and 1. Up on your feet. You need both weights for this. We have got a squat to an around the world raise. All right, legs hip width apart. Here we go, squat it down, squeeze, weights come up and back down, around the world. Squat down, up, around the world, nice and controlled. Palms are facing out towards me that whole time. Just tapping the ends of those dumbbells together. Sitting back on your heels, chest is up, shoulders are back. Now for this one, I'm not the queen. I don't want you bowing down to me. Keep your chest up. Squeeze your glutes. Last 3, 2, and 1. One more time with that one. And let's go. Sit it back, squeeze, weights up and down. Make sure you are squeezing your glutes together. This is a weird way to phrase it, but when you come up from your squat, I want you to squeeze your glutes like you're trying to make your butt look ugly. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about there. I know you do. Ten more seconds. Breathe through the burn, breathe through the pain. I hope you're challenging yourselves with the weight of these dumbbells. 3, 2, and 1. All right, moving on. We're coming into a tabletop. You only need one weight here. And let's go. Weight comes back, straight arm lat raise, and then over to the side for that reverse fly. back, reverse fly. This one's all about those back muscles. Make sure you're looking right down at the floor. Your abs are engaged. Now you're gonna feel this along your back. You may even feel it in that tricep when you're doing that lat raise. Try not to bounce your body too much. Almost done with this side. Last few, let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Over to that other side. Get a few breaths in, and let's go. Remember, make sure you're not bouncing your body. We're not at the club. All right, we're not dancing. You can do it. Breathe through it. You need to take a break. Just drop that weight for a second. Take one breath, right back to it. We're halfway. As long as you always start back up again, that is the important part. Always working to better yourself. Last few. 3, 2, and 1. Next up, we've got a dumbbell sit-up pass. So lay on your back. Here we go. You're gonna pull that weight up, put it in between those legs, sit it back down. This one is going to be challenging. All right, especially if you have a heavier weight. Now if you need to do this one without a weight, you can. The reason I squeeze it between my legs is that way I get a little extra inner thigh burn. All those leg muscles. And also, if you put it this way, it's a little harder to control, but it's up to you. 10 more seconds. Sit it up, nice and proud. You are doing great. 3, 2, and 1. We've got to do that one more time. I know this is a really challenging one, but it is going to give you that nice, toned, strong midsection. Here we go. Those flat abs, full six-pack right here. This is a burner for sure. We're gonna be up on our feet again after this one. Give those abs a break. But we've got to finish this interval up first. We are halfway through it. Stay strong for this last 15 seconds. You can do it. I believe in you. And rest. Up on your feet, you need both weights. We're gonna do a split squat with a bicep curl. So come into the position of a lunge, and you're gonna come down, bicep curl, press it back up. Make sure your body is centered right over your hips, right in between both legs. Your weight is evenly distributed through that front heel and that back toe. Elbows are locked in tight as you do that bicep curl, palms facing up. I love multitasking with my workouts. That way you're working more things at once. Why not, right? Keeping your brain active, keeping your body active. Give me one more. 3, 2, and 1. Quick rest, onto that other side. Get ready, and here we go. Down, curl, and up. Now I hope you're feeling good. Burning along with me. Just think about how good you are going to feel when you're done with this workout. There's nothing quite like that post-workout feeling. Feeling so proud and accomplished, So strong. All the blood is pumping into those muscles. You've got all those endorphins. It's just the best. 3, 2, and 1. All right, down to the tabletop once again. We've got a weighted donkey kick. So you're gonna squeeze that dumbbell in between your calf and your knee. Here we go. Flex that foot. Now squeezing this weight is actually going to really force you to engage the right muscles. Maybe a little hard at first to balance that weight, but once you get the hang of it, you will be good. Looking right down at the floor, squeezing your abs. Your arms are straight. Make sure you're not bending into one side. Woo, my booty is burning. Last few. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Now we've only got 2 more moves after this. We're almost there. Make sure you're working as hard as you can. Let's go. Squeeze into those glutes. Remember, keep that foot flexed. That heel is going to be the first thing to reach the sky. You are doing so great. Halfway. Squeeze those glutes. Just think about how strong you're gonna feel after this. And keep working through that burn. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back up on your feet. You need both weights. We've got a lateral lunge to a shoulder press. All right, so here we go. Lateral lunge, stand it up, press it up. Same side for that lunge this whole time. Make sure you're keeping that chest up, those shoulders back. Press through that heel as you stand up. Your core should be nice and tight. Give me just a couple more of these. Make them count, because we're gonna move on to that other side next. Last one. 3, 2, and 1. Quick shake, and then onto that other side. And let's go. Good form. All the way through. Make sure you are focusing. Make every rep better than the last. You've got to challenge yourself in order to change yourself. I know you're getting tired, but we are almost done. We've got just 2 intervals after this one. Last 2. And last rep, let's go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, last move. We have got alternating T rotations with that weight. Here we go. You're gonna come up into that side plank. Drop that weight down. Switch hands. Lift it on up. Make sure you're stacking that weight directly over top of your shoulder. You don't want to send it back too far. Abs are in tight, nice and controlled. Just give me 10 more seconds. I know this one's hard. We are working all of those muscles, total body here. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do the same thing one final time. This is your last 45 seconds. Make it count. You've got this. And here we go. Woo! I want you to smile through this whole interval. And breathe, of course. But smile because you know this is just your last 30 seconds of work here. And you're gonna make it the best 30 seconds. Already down to 25 seconds. Stack that weight right over top of that shoulder. Now, I forgot to mention, if you need to drop down to your knees, you can. As long as that's the most challenging version you can do. Last few here. Make them count. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Thanks for joining me for this total body dumbbell workout. If you liked it, be sure to give me a thumbs up and also leave me a comment letting me know what you thought. And also subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this one. And if you want to be notified when I post, you can turn on your post notifications by ringing that bell. I put out new workouts Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 10 a.m. And I'll see you in the next one.